right. Our colleagues at the Office of the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs tell us that yesterday and today the Israeli authorities granted us access to Kerem Shalom so that our teams could reach additional humanitarian supplies that crossed into the Strip on Monday and Tuesday, crossed from Israel into the Kerem Shalom loading areas. Other critical items such as hygiene products or fuel have not been allowed in by the Israeli authorities into Kerem Shalom. So far, and this is as a few minutes ago, but the situation obviously is fluid, none of the supplies have been able to leave the Kerem Shalom loading area. This is because by yesterday evening, Israeli authorities had only allowed our teams to go through one area where that was highly congested, that we felt was insecure, and where we felt looting was highly likely to take place given the prolonged deprivation of in Gaza since the blockade by the Israeli authorities for over 11 weeks. We hope that will change very soon. The discussions are ongoing as we speak between our colleagues and the Israeli security authorities. We are continuing to engage with them to identify the best possible routes out of Kerem Shalom towards Gaza to ensure that the flow of aid is not disrupted or suspended. Our partners are in touch with community leaders in Gaza to mitigate the risk of looting and ensure that the supplies entering Gaza reach the people who need them. However, it is important to underscore that the limited supplies finally being allowed to enter Kerem Shalom are nowhere near enough to meet the needs in Gaza, which are vast, which are tremendous. Much, much more aid needs to get in.
The nearly 100 trucks that have crossed over, that was on Monday and Tuesday. Did any trucks cross over the border today?
I think there were some that came in today. I'm just saying, my understanding is, and this is a rough figure, that we have about 100 in there.
Okay. And then, obviously, this is all sort of, you know, in the shadow of this new mechanism starting, which Israel tweeted about yesterday, saying it's, you know, they're there, they're about to get it up and running. They've said they want it up and running by the end of the month. So have they put, like, has Israel said to the UN, as soon as this mechanism is up and running, you're cut off? Like, what's the message?
Listen, we are acting on what we can today. Our position on the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation remains unchanged, and we will continue to exploit, in the best possible sense of the word, the aid that is being given to us to distribute based on our own principles.
I think I have a little bit of a disconnect, and I might be the last one here not to get the details of the aid deliveries. But did I understand you correctly that Israel has cleared some trucks and gave you a route within Gaza, but that route is not safe enough? Or which route?
Yes, so, I mean, this is yesterday, right? The Israelis told our colleagues, we will clear a road for you. And by clear, I mean that they commit not to engage in any kinetic activity along that route. That's one part of the equation. Right, we felt we have to make our own decision. Right, we have to assess the risks, which are great to start with. If we want to take even greater risk, our colleagues on the ground felt that the road was too congested and unsafe, so we did not take that road. We are engaging with them and engaging today, and as I said, things may change still today. To go in different routes.
So is Israel, did you ask Israel to suggest another route? And
well, this is what the discussions going on today are.
And do you have the feeling that Israel just clearing that one route that you think is not safe enough is to hold back aid deliberately?
You know, I don't know how many feelings I have left. I think I'm a little numb. Islam, please.
Thank you. Some European